Are we live?
In a second. In a second. I don't know. It says we are, but until I see it suddenly go on YouTube, I'm going to assume that we're not. And then everybody's like hearing me say this. And so who knows?
Great. It's an awkward moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're going to assume that it's working. And everybody in Facebook land and YouTube land and everybody else is watching us all at the same time. So welcome. Welcome. It is Tuesday night with Ben Stowe, and we had to like steal him away from the show because in case you're like living under a rock and don't know, MEX PBX is going on. And of course, Ben is there. And Ben, I'm understanding that you have some things to tell us, to show us as much as we secretly can do that.
Well, we're going to give you like a total sneak peek because the show is not yet open. Of course, you know, Vegas is 2 hours behind Central Time, 3 hours behind Eastern Time. So the show is not yet open here. And we're going to get into our demo room, which right now you can't get in. My guy, Marcus, is like barricading the door and he is keeping all the riffraff out. And speaking of the riffraff, some of my favorite riffraff is hanging with me here. So they're going to join us for the sneak peek. So the rest of you in TV land, let's do this.
All right. All right. So wait a minute. He's keeping the riffraff out and yet he's letting all of you in. I don't know about this.
Gotta switch cameras. All right. So here we go. We're going in. We're going in.
We're going in.
All right. So first peek at the NLFX demo room in partnership with Survey Lighting. And we'll kind of do a quick little run through. I'll answer some questions. Of course, you know, a lot of Chevy fixtures and things on display. We don't have them turned on right at the moment, but I can do that here for you right quick. The well sticks, very popular, and a couple accessories that we have for the well sticks. Of course, the mic stand adapter and the stud, which connects to two of these. Mm-hmm. Then if you were here, you could get you some Chevy swag. Got some giveaways for you. Some brand new fixtures in the 160 ILS, which is, of course, the integrated lighting system that allows you to control multiple things from one remote, which, by the way, I'm going to give you a sneak peek at the new remote here because it is ridiculous. It's awesome. Some more goodies, including some of the new fixtures, the 260X, 360X, and this is brand new, never been seen before, never been announced. This is the IP version of the Intimidator Spot 360X, IP65, so you can use it outdoors.
Very nice.
There's some, new additions to the ILS family, the Mini Kenta ILS. We can't see that. That's a special show price. But if you call, you can. If you're watching this and you ask for the show price, we'll hook you up. Intimidator Spot 260X. And then, of course, our friends at Electro Voice, the white Evers. I told you in Valentine's Day show that they are in stock and they exist. And people said, no way, can't be true. It is. They're here. And we have more. Of course, the tray accessory for the microphone, and we've got that all up and running.
Now, Ben, while you're there with the guys from Evie, you do need to push one new product for them, newish product, right? So they got the Evers in white, they got the tray in white, but they don't have the receiver that's sitting on top in white.
You know, that thought did cross my mind that I was like, you know, you got a black microphone up there, but baby steps, I guess,
baby
right?
Steps, yes.
Yeah. So anyway, of course, the Evolve 50 and Evolve 30 are here as well. EKX series is what we're featuring. And then we've got our friends from In Music, which is Rain.
Nice.
And Denon. And Newmark and Sound Switch and the rest of the family, they are here. Of course, our Sidewinder cables, which we announced last year at the show, and then we made a change to the Sidewinder cables, so kind of a relaunch here. We improved the connector on them. These are just ridiculously awesome and rotate nearly 360 degrees, so you can come in and check out the Sidewinder cables and get you a free Sidewinder sticker. And these are the adapters for the well sticks that we made. They are made in the USA. And, of course, our remote cable tester, the mother of all testers. And of course, custom gobos. We are proud to continue to make those for people. You can up your wardrobe game, and I see you are rocking it, Dan. Look at that. You could not have planned that better.
No, it was like it was destined to be.
Well, I appreciate you making the extra effort, my friend. I sure do. Of course, everybody hopefully knows about our legendary cables, but if you don't, you need to figure out what the hype is all about, because it is not hype. It is just straight up awesomeness. We make an amazing cable, and I have no problem saying that. Folks that are here can come grab some stuff right off the shelf, take it home. The gravity clips, of course, very popular. We also make our cables in white. And if you have like a white Evox or something and you need a cable to link the top to the sub that's white and not black, we can help you out with that. So that is the basic quick look at the room. Oh, of course, our lighting and audio symposium coming up here in May. There's a limited number of seats left, not many, but a few. So you can come get you one of those. And I promised you to look at this remote. I should do that. Let me see where they hid it, because it's like the prototype and it's pretty awesome. Ready to get the whole super secret behind the scenes tour. Where did they hide that thing?
What I love is the fact that, you showed it like 12 times and you have yet to mention all the wonderful candy for the people that show up to the show.
Well, yeah, no, that's for me.
Oh, okay. In case you get hungry as you're going around. I get it.
Yeah.
So busy.
Candy is closers.
Take a meal break.
I wonder where they hid that remote. They might have taken it with them. It is a really cool remote. It's an RF remote, not infrared. So it's got a much longer range and has a color wheel on it. And sure, this is not very exciting for our viewers back home. Sorry, this is me trying to find out where they hid that thing.
It wasn't in that little case that was sitting on the table, was it?
No, that is the
other end of it. Other end.
Probably make everybody dizzy. They're like, stop it. This is the cast tube.
Okay, never mind.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's battery powered and color changing, great for photography applications, things like that. No, I think, and I was looking to see where they might have hidden that remote. I know they were hiding it because it is kind of secret. So I don't know. Gosh, that's I didn't know they would hide it from me. Anyway,
you talked about the good things about that remote. So, that's the important piece.
Yeah, I think the really cool things again are that it's it's RF, so it's got substantial range. It's got a color wheel on it. It's allows you to control the ILS system as well as the new Freedom series, which is coming. That's not being launched and not being shown, but there is a new Freedom series coming out. And then we're also working in partnership with our neighbors next door. So let's carry on our tour. Hey, the lovely Miss Linnea from our customer service supervisor.
All right. So, oh wait, we're going. I didn't see any like branding on that door. Oh, here we go.
So anyway, we are also here in partnership with our friends at RCF. And they've got some great stuff in there, of course, too. So that being the case, Dan, you got any questions? Any cool things we could talk about?
Nobody has put anything in the chat, which completely surprised me as far as like curiosity. So the one thing that I would kind of question or kind of curiosity to this is, because I know everybody's gonna like backtrack like the video like 12 times until they see like the little prices that you put there. And I know you can't mention the prices, but as busy as you are, and I heard Linnea's there at the show as well, who do they need to reach out to if they're not able to see you at the show?
Well, fortunately, we've got a great team back home. Tanisha, Danny, everybody that's hanging out back home, Ryan, Paul, Kirk, the whole team back there is ready to help. But also Linnea, Kat, myself, we're all responding to messages as quickly as we're able. We appreciate your patience. As obviously, we can't do two things at once, can't be in two places at once, but we are getting to those messages throughout the day and in the downtimes that we can. We have another celebrity in the house in the one and only Mr. Jeff Short.
Oh, there we go.
Celebrity is a loose term at best.
Well, on our show, we don't have, we'll take anybody really, Jeff, honestly.
Thank you.
Not only is Jeff a really good friend of mine, but he, of course, is pretty much the marketing guru for Chevet. And we have a question for you, Jeff, because Anna hid the remote. Where is the new remote?
Actually,
he's the man.
He took it. He stole it.
Look at
that is pretty.
There it is. Like I said, RF, color wheel, multi-function remote, and it controls the new movers, it controls the ILS system, and it will work with the new Freedom series, which is yet to be announced. So.
Lots more. Yes, We haven't talked about this yet. It's still sort of on the down low, but sort of the worst kept secret in the Chauvet DJ world. But we're very excited about this new technology for sure.
Well, I'll tell you what, viewers, you literally heard it and saw it here first. So that's a cool. You got the scoop, Dan. You got the scoop. Thank you so
Right. I'm
much.
glad I could do something here.
Showed up right on time. Let's see. What else can we do? I should flip the camera around. There we go. Just in case anybody wants to see me.
Well, I will say I'm already impressed with that remote. It has more functionality, I think, than my TV remote does. Just because I like all the extra little features. So that definitely is going to be good for anybody looking for ease of control.
Well, that's been the theme, and I'm actually in the beta testing and development software group for some of the new software packages and extensions of the existing software packages that Chauvet is working on. And I think that, you know, really this is a product of your feedback that, you know, obviously I talk to you all day long. And by you, I don't mean just you, Dan. I mean the people watching. I mean the you that is watching this right now. You know, we talk and you tell me what you need. And, you know, I make that case to the manufacturers. And in this case, Chauvet was very responsive and they listened. And you know, we continue to work on improving this. I'll probably be making a trip down to their headquarters here again soon. And, you know, hopefully we'll be putting the final touches on that new series. And I'm excited about it. I'm hoping it delivers the things that you've asked for and that we've asked for.
Nice. So real quick here, obviously you can go to nlfxpro.com. You can see a place to do there and some contact information as far as reaching out to the salespeople there to be able to help take care of you for any of the items that you saw in the video, as well as a multitude of others that we, you know, didn't have time to show in this walk around for sure. So anything else that you want to throw back? I know you're very busy and you got those finishing touches before that room does open. So
yeah, I got to go put on my official, you know, nice shirts and whatever, you know, so you're getting to see me. Well, I'm always pretty casual, right? But anyway, so we go get officially gussied up for the show. There are two things that I think I want to mention. One is we have some new things that are coming that are not yet being shown here. And if you want to be the first to be in the know, get on our email mailing list. So go to the NLFX Pro website and sign up for our email newsletter. We don't send very many out. We really don't spam you, but that will be the first place we're going to make these announcements. And there are some really cool new things that are not yet announced. The second thing is just a quick math lesson. I saw this online the other day, and I thought, you know, what a great thing we could just add real quick here. You flip my camera around. Of course, we make an awesome gaff tape, and we make it right here in the United States. I'm very proud of that. But somebody was talking about gaff tape online the other day, and they had a 3-pack of rolls from Amazon they were looking at. And the reviews were really not stellar. People had said, oh, you know, this Amazon tape, it leaves, you know, goo all over your cables and this and that. And somebody said, you should get NLFX tape. And somebody said, but it's more expensive. Well, first of all, if it doesn't leave goo on your cables, it's probably worth it. But second of all, I said, wait a minute. I took a look at this because I got tagged. So then I saw the thread. They had 3 100-foot rolls for $43. Okay, 2-inch wide, 100-foot rolls, 3 of them for $43. Well, our gaff tape, a 2-inch roll, is only $19, and it's 55 yards, which is 165 feet. So 2 rolls equals 330 feet at $38. But you're a math teacher, Dan. Help the people out.
So somehow it's not hard for me to know that the lesser price would be the one, and the what is it, the price per yard, the price per foot is a better deal with Ben, not to mention the better quality.
Right. Exactly. Not only was our tape far better tape, and it's made in the USA, but it is, oh, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Mr. Paul Heyerdahl. We'll get to you in a second, Paul. Hang on one second. Y'all are getting a real VIP here. But yeah, so Dan, I mean, let's just summarize for people. $38, or I think it's $19.99. So maybe call it $40 gets you 330 feet with our tape, a far better tape made in the United States. And, or you could pay $43 for a tape that everybody's complaining about leaves glue all over your cables and get 30 less feet of it to boot, which I guess just means less glue to clean up because you have less tape. Anyway, the point is just get the better tape from us and you'll be happy in the end. So that being the case, real quick, we can throw in the one and only. This is the real. So Disney's doing these live action. Like the cartoons that are live actions, right? You seen those? Yeah. This is Mr. Incredible right here. There he is, Bob Parr. Disney's Mr. Incredible. My good friend Paul Heyerdahl from Electric Voice.
How's it going, buddy?
He's like, what do I do after that introduction?
I have no idea. I'm just here.
So we are live on Disc Jockey News, and
Awesome.
I believe Evie is still a sponsor of Disc Jockey News. But anyway, I know you have been for a long time, and I know it's not your department. But anyway, anything we want to tell people that's new and exciting? Anything that maybe I didn't get to earlier?
Sure thing. I mean, again, as far as portability and everything else, our newest speaker right now is called the Everse 8. Everse 8 is our battery-powered speaker. There's a lot of really, really rich features in there. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. If you're at Mobile Entertainers, come see it. We have a couple set up here right now, and showing pretty much every single feature of that speaker and how it's going to benefit you guys, in the mobile world. So
There you go. Well said, Paul, aka Bob Parr. Paul said that that everybody who comes in and mentions they saw him on the show, he's going to give him $100 bill until he runs out. So
I'm looking forward to see the first 3 people.
Wow, that's 3 people. There you go, Ben. You just got your first 3 sales because they'll take that money and then spend it with you.
You should have just said, yeah, first guy's here. Go, oh, sorry, you're too late. You missed out. You can see we've all been a little sleep deprived here in Vegas. We're all a little bit punchy. So we're ready to see the folks that show up here and have a good time though. And we've got the one and only Mr. Alex Bartley, aka Russ.
Hey, how's it going?
He is a addition to our team about 2 years ago. First time he's ever really been out in the public though. He normally works on like our concert production side. And he's very excited to be on this side now and come meet some of you. So please do come by if you're here. And if not, please do reach out to us. Like you said, Dan, drop us an email or a Facebook message or give us a phone call and ask about those show specials. Happy to get them to you and happy to answer any product questions that you have. Make sure you get the right thing at a great price.
Awesome. Well, Ben, thank you very much. Enjoy your time there. Say hi to everybody. And I'm curious to see just how many people show up to get that $100 just because he said that. So.
Yeah. Paul did not know I was going to say that. And that probably is a disclaimer that offer is actually not valid. So, but
man,
still, I think it would be hilarious to ask. I mean, you can still ask.
Exactly. So
everybody.
Go check out the demo room. Be glad you did. You'll see all the great toys. You'll also be able to see the great tools as well as the deals in person, and then hit them up from there. So thank you very much, Ben. You be safe, and we'll see you next time.